Good afternoon. I am going to do a book review today on A Stolen Life. It is by Jaycee Dugard, and it is a memoir. So she was actually kidnapped in the early 90s. I think it was in like 91, and she was very young. She was on her way to school, and she was actually taken right in front of her bus stop with her, like, she could see her house when she was kidnapped. It was horrific. So these are actually Jaycee's words. This is her experience. She wrote the book. If you listen to the audiobook like I did, you can actually hear her. She's the one who's reading her story that she wrote, which is awesome. It's a really good story. So she talks about her abduction. She talks about the first night that he has her. He makes her shower, makes her shave, and then, So I will say, let me just say that this book has rape in it. Because of the adult content, this is definitely for mature readers. This book is also inspiring in a way because it shows how strong we as humans can be when we're faced with such terrible situations and terrible circumstances, that we could still prevail and make it through something as terrible as this. She talks about having her 2 children. I believe she was 14 and 17 when she got pregnant by her kidnapper, and about giving birth in a dirty home. But she talks about her whole time being there, and realistically she spent more time with her kidnappers, because the guy was actually married. She spent more time with them than she did her real family, because she was held captive for 18 years. That's a long time. So she goes through from basically start to finish, about when she gets kidnapped, to having her kids, to trying to help him with a business so he can make money, and how she's working on the computer, all the way to being rescued finally. After 18 years, she finally gets rescued. It is insane. It is a wonderful story, even if it is not the most happiest stories. You know, in the end there's a happy outcome, and that she's rescued. So you go into it knowing that she got saved, and her daughters got saved. So I would definitely recommend reading this book. You can listen to it on Audible like I did, but it is fantastic. I would highly recommend this book to anyone who likes memoirs, who's into true crime. Even if you have heard her story before, I think the book goes very much further into depth, the situation, and what was going on. That is my book review. Short and sweet and to the point. And I hope everyone has a fabulous day. Stay safe out there. Bye.